So hi guys, welcome to the very first episode of How We Met. In fact, these are my first couples and I am very happy to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. This means a lot to me. So now please can we meet you both?
My name is Mr. Nelson Oko. I'm a Christian. I am fully married.
He's fully married. He's taking.
I'm fully married. I am married to my beautiful damsel seated
Wow.
It has been an awesome experience with her in this marriage institution.
Wow.
And we are trusting God that He will lead us to as we progress.
Amen.
So thank you for the privilege of being here.
Amen. Imagine he could not even introduce himself alone without his wife. Can you imagine that? So wifey, can we meet you?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Miss Patience Nelson, and with me here is my lovely and sweet husband.
In fact, I'm sweet. Ah, God, I love this. God.
Having us here, it's a privilege really to be on the show, and as for the first couple.
In fact, how did you guys meet?
Meeting my beautiful wife seated here. It's a prophecy coming into fulfillment. Okay. It's a script coming into action.
Wow.
And it is God's words coming into reality. We actually grew up in the same environment, in the same area, but along the line I didn't know a day will come where life and God will bring us together and we see ourselves getting married to each other. So we've known ourselves for quite some time, right from when we were kids. But when the time came for Obi to no longer become a boy and become a man, I had to go searching, and God just led me through prayers and everything, and I am married to my beautiful bride.
In fact, this was beautiful. You have already said where you guys met. What was the first point of attraction? What attracted you to him?
The vibe between both of us it matched. Yeah, he's a very lively person, and his energy was it for me.
Yeah.
Growing up in the same neighborhood, actually, his friends were my friends, but I was not friends with him.
Yeah.
So it was more like after school, university, I came back to the neighborhood, and then we just met, and then we just clicked as friends. After like 2 weeks, he didn't have my contact. You know, asked one of our friends, and our mutual friends, I was like, babe that came, can I have a number? I want to talk about something. The guy was like, no call is where? My husband said, yes. The guy now messaged me, he said, bro, Nelson asked of your number. I said, no, fine, give him.
Yeah.
All right.
Give him. That's what God is doing. Give him, Joe. See, everybody out there that is asking you for my number, please give it to me.
So that was it. And actually, I was in a very complicated relationship then. So when he came along, I said, no, I'm not really ready. I'm in a relationship, but it's just shaking.
Okay.
But it's just that I just kept holding up, and when he came, the zeal, the seriousness, and I prayed about it really, and it ticked all the boxes.
Wow. In fact, when you heard that, someone's prayer point.
So he just fits into my kind of man. Me, I'm not a fan of tall guys, so that was not what attracted me. Physical attraction was not there.
I wanted to see it was the...
No. I don't like tall guys. I like them first. I like smallish guys. I'm telling you, I've never dated a tall guy.
Wow.
He's the first, and then he happens to be
see how whatever we have in our head doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter. Exactly.
Yeah.
So if it was spec, really, it didn't work out that way. But it was ordained by God because every other thing was just there. My husband just fits for me. The love, he choked.
I see it now, baby.
So I'm grateful to God I have one of the best man, one and loving man. Really, I'm glad.
And one thing I noticed about both of you, even though it was not your spec, but now that you're going out with a tall man, how is it? How is it?
Please, you are a blush.
Who made the first move?
Wow, I made the first move.
Okay. Yes, this is our Nigerian lady.
Yes,
no matter what.
I made the first move. Then there was the alignment came from her.
Okay.
There can't be a move without an alignment. So I made the move, then she aligned that.
Wow.
We trusted God.
In fact, he made the move And then there was an alignment. Why her?
Why her? It's just like I said. If it's not her, then it's no other person.
What are the qualities?
Everything I prayed for in a woman, God gave me in her. But most importantly, I've always prayed for God to give me a woman after His own heart. Number one. Then number two, I've always prayed for God to give me a woman who is open to everybody, who is very open, who is not a woman who is too serious for the marriage business. And life itself is already serious. So you just need a woman who will just make the marriage easy for you and everything. Then most importantly, I pray to God to give me my helpmate.
Wow.
Not my stress mate. And trust me, God gave me.
This man is sorry for this man is theatrical. He's a man out there praying.
Yeah, and trust me, she's everything I pray to God for. And I used to tell her, if I didn't marry her, maybe by now I'll be on the street wondering about her.
And then why him?
If it's for ladies, we always have this notion of spec.
Yes.
I want this, I want that. Okay. One of the major, or I'll say the first criteria that just tick the box for me is his love for God. Because I've always had this notion that any man that loves God will love you beyond your expectations.
Yes.
So, Mr. Nelson Oko, my lovely and sweet husband here, loves God and he loves me to the extreme.
Yeah.
At times I'll be like,
did I really do that?
Did I? Yeah, seriously. I feel like, God, I said, God, I deserve this man. This man I don't know. Like,
right?
It was just so, and his love for God, the prayer partner, I wanted somebody that would help me get closer to God. And he was already in the line, and he helped me out.
Wow.
So with him, I got close to him, a lot of other things, but I just knew that it has to be this man. Yeah. And I thank God I decided to accept and follow God's instruction by going for him.
Wow. So one thing I learned here was she saying that if he does not love God, he cannot love her. Yeah. That means God has to be like the center. Like God is the main person. Yeah. And if you love God, you'll be able to love people. You'll be able to show kindness. Me for one, I think I followed him through the journey of him being single, because I read a lot and I see picture of him. This man is still searching. And then when he started posting picture, I was like, wow, God. And then seeing the wife so calm and all smiley all the time, I was like, something good is here. So we'll be playing the next episode. Just stay tuned.